Hello students, in last class we have started with the new topic, that is the theory of the firm under perfect competitive market, where we had studied the meaning of the market, meaning of perfect competitive market and its features. Today we are going to start with the new concept, that is the revenue. The profit of the firm are calculated with the help of the cost and revenue. The difference between the revenue and the cost shows the amount of the profit and loss of the firm. So, because of this, the revenue concept is playing an important role in the firm. So, let us start with the meaning of the revenue. What is revenue? Revenue, it is an income, the amount of the money that the firm earns or it gets by selling the goods in the market, that is called as the revenue. Revenue is, it is the income, the amount of the money that the firm gets by selling the amount of the goods in the market is called as the revenue. There are three concepts are there in this revenue. What are those? That is total revenue, average revenue as well as the marginal revenue. First one is total revenue. What is the meaning of the total revenue? How to calculate it? That is, formula is, before that studying the formulas, let us understand the meaning of the total revenue. Total revenue is the amount of the money or income received by the firm from the sale of the given quantity of the commodity, that is called as the total revenue. Total revenue is, it is the total amount of the money or the income that is received by the firm from the sale of the given quantity of the commodity is called as the total revenue. How to calculate total revenue? Total revenue can be calculated with the help of the following formula, that is TR is equal to price into quantity. Price into quantity. By using this, applying this formula, we are going to find out the TR. So here I have taken a question. Question is, a seller selling 100 chairs. A seller is there who is selling the 100 chairs and the price of the per chair, single chair is rupees 100. What is total revenue? What is total revenue? This is the question, we have to find out the total revenue. So here total revenue is equal to P into Q. P is how much? Price of the single chair is 200. Quantity, how many quantities we selling? That is the 100 quantities. So 200 into 100 is 20,000. So this 20,000 is called as the total revenue. This 20,000 is called as the total revenue. Next one is average revenue. What is average revenue? Average revenue is, it is the total revenue per unit of output. It is the total revenue per unit of the output is called as the average revenue. How to calculate average revenue? That is, average revenue is equal to TR, total revenue, by Q. That is the output. Q is output. That is, AR means it is the total revenue per unit of output. That is, here we have to find out the cost of the each unit. Question here, again I have taken a question. The total revenue, total income of the firm from the sale of 100 chairs. After selling 100 chairs, the total revenue of the firm is 20,000. 20,000. What is average revenue? Find the average revenue, cost of the per single chair. So here total average revenue is equal to TR by Q. What is the total income of the firm? Is 20,000 divided by Q. Q is how much? How many chairs he is selling? 100 chairs he is selling. So these two, answer is 200. 200 is the cost of the each single chair. That is called as the average revenue. Next comes marginal revenue. What is meant by the marginal revenue? Marginal revenue is additional income by selling additional unit. Additional income by selling additional unit. Additional unit, one more unit, extra unit, that is called as the additional unit. That is the additional income by selling additional unit. That is called as the marginal revenue. So, marginal revenue is, it is an addition to the total revenue. It is an addition to the total revenue. That is by selling the additional output. Additional output. That's why it is called as an incremental income. It is called as the incremental income. How to find out the marginal revenue? The formula is, to find out the marginal revenue, here formula is, that is TRN minus TRN minus 1. TRN minus TRN minus 1. TRN minus N means what? That is the total revenue of the N unit minus total revenue of the previous unit. That is called as marginal revenue. Here I have taken one more question. Example is, if a seller sells 2 chairs, seller is selling 2 chairs at rupees 200 each. 200 each, he is selling 2 chairs, means the total revenue, his total revenue is equal to 400. Each chair is 200, so he is selling 2 chairs, means total revenue is 400. If he sells third chair, his total revenue increases to rupees 540. 540. Now find out the marginal revenue. Find out the marginal revenue. When he is selling third chair, means what? That is the TRN. Total revenue of the N unit. 30 is third unit. So here 540. And when he is selling 2 chairs, his total revenue was, that is 400. What is the revenue of the additional unit? That is, answer is 140. This 140 is called as the marginal revenue. That's why it is called as the incremental revenue. Incremental revenue. So, these are the concepts of the revenue. Meaning of revenue, concepts of the revenue. There are 3 concepts are there. Total revenue, average revenue, as well as the marginal revenue. To calculate the total revenue, formula is P into Q. Average revenue, TR by Q. Marginal revenue, TRN minus TRN minus 1. So these are the formulas. So this is the end of this session. In next class, we are going to discuss about the relationship between the TR, AR as well as the MR with the help of the table as well as the diagram. Thank you.